John 4:34. Yahushua said unto them, My meat is to do the will of him that sent me, and to finish it, and to finish his works. Salakia. So I'd like to start off the video by giving all honor, praises, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kodash. Double honors to my teachers, the elder apostles, the elder bishops of Great Millstone, teaching and ruling well. Peace, salutations, and blessings unto the hopeful elect of the house of Israel. The mentality that Yahushua have, the mentality that Yahushua has, the mentality that all the elect have, okay, to complete the works of Yahweh B'Ashem Yahushua. Because again, in order for you to be saved, you have to endure until the end. Just as Yahushua endured until the end. That's what it means to be on fire. That's what it means to be righteously obsessed. Okay? To be single-minded. To be kingdom-minded. Okay? Focusing on the prize. Okay? Again, bringing it back to the point of Yahushua. Because again, Yahushua, as I read, his meat was to do the will of his Father and to finish his work. Okay, so it says here in Hebrews 12 and 2, looking unto Yahushua, the author and finisher of our faith, who for the joy that was set before him endured the cross, despising the shame, and is set down at the right hand of the throne of the Most High. For consider him that endured such contradiction of sinners against himself, lest ye be wearied and faint in your minds. Okay, so again, the same way that Yahushua endured until the end is the same way that we should ask and pray for the Lord to give us the same spirit, that same mind, okay, to endure whatever the Lord throws our way, so that we can be tested and overcome those tests and be found worthy of salvation when the time comes where we have to lay our life down for Yahweh B'Ashem Yahushua, if that is the case for your lot. Okay, because again, there are some that will have to be martyrs for the name of Yahweh B'Ashem Yahushua. Okay, for this ministry, for this faith. Okay, so again, Yahushua, he endured the cross. Okay, despising the shame, and again, he received his reward, which is now to sit down at the right hand of the throne of the Most High. And we also shall be rewarded, Lord willing, if we are part of that number that endures unto the end. Okay, you see. And again, you have to have that spirit, okay? Even what proves that Yahushua was on fire, okay? It says he was teaching daily, okay? It says here in Matthew's, I'll go to the point, Mark 14 and 49. I was daily with you in the temple teaching, and ye took me not. But the scriptures must be fulfilled, okay? He understood that the scriptures had to be fulfilled, okay? Let's go back to Matthew 26 and I'll read it up. I want to go to verse 30. Okay. So let's go to that situation. Okay, before even Yahushua getting that, because again that's that night where Yahushua had to face his hour of temptation. Okay, his time where he had to endure the cross, before the time that he had to endure the cross that night before. Okay, so it says here, so like that same night, that's the night where the day where he was about to be crucified. Okay, because everything happened. Yahushua got, he was taken in, imprisoned, he was mocked, he was scoffed, he was judged and sentenced. Okay, the same day. Okay, so it says here, Matthew 26, and I'll start at 36. Then cometh Yahushua with them unto a place called Gethsemane, and said unto the disciples, Sit ye here while I go and pray yonder. And he took with him Peter and the two sons of Zebedee, and began to be sorrowful and very heavy. Then said he unto them, My soul is exceeding sorrowful, even unto death. Tarry ye here and watch with me. And again, in that time, in the time of Jacob's trouble, you might have to go through a period of stress. It's not called Jacob's trouble for no reason, man. Okay, Esau Edom's gonna come down with great wrath, seeking to put anyone to death who doesn't bow down to his will. Okay, Your family might betray you, your friends, close ones, relatives might betray you. Okay, and all you can rely on is on your faith, on HaMashayac. Okay, so it says here, and he went a little further and fell on his face and prayed. So this is the first time Yahushua prayed, saying, "O my Father, if it be possible, let this cup pass from me. Nevertheless, not as I will, but as thy wilt." Okay, so Yahushua is there praying, asking for this cup to pass. And what is this cup? This suffering, okay, that Yahushua had to endure. Not only the shame, the mocking, the scoffing, but also the pain of having to go through, having to die on the cross. Okay, the humiliation and death as well. Okay, it says here, and he cometh unto his disciples and findeth them asleep, and said, Peter, what, could ye not watch with me 1 hour? Watch and pray that ye enter not into temptation. The spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak. Okay, and in a sense, it's like he's telling Peter this, but in a sense, he's speaking to himself too, because right now he's praying for the Lord to have mercy on him so that he doesn't go through it. Okay, because again, his spirit was willing to accomplish these things, but his flesh was weak. This flesh was trying to hold him back. Okay, but again, so just as it says, we have a high priest that suffered like us. Okay, that was in the flesh like us, but did not sin. Okay, so Yahushua is the perfect example of the walk that we have to walk. That's why it says, "Follow me," as in being a imitator, or a follower of his steps, walking as Yahushua walked on this earth, to be the personification of perfection on this earth. Okay, having this light, okay, having this light in the midst of darkness, lighting and making sure that it burns bright, to be on fire. Okay, in this wicked and adulterous generation. Okay, so again, it says here, watch and pray. Okay, watch the prophecies, pay attention, and pray for Yahweh Shai to keep that spirit on you, to keep you motivated, to keep you wanting to endure these afflictions. Okay, to overcome the challenges, the temptations, the tribulations that he sends your way. Okay, the spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak. He went away again the second time and prayed, saying, "O my Father, if this cup may not pass away," so like, if this cup may not pass away from me, except I drink it, thy will be done. So again, he came in similar to the first prayer, asking for this cup to be passed away, but only if it was the will of Yahweh. Okay, and he came and found them asleep again, for their eyes were heavy. And he left them and went away again and prayed the third time, saying the same words. Okay. Then cometh he to his disciples and said unto them, sleep on now, and take your rest. Behold, the hour is at hand. The Son of Man is betrayed into the hands of sinners. Okay, rise, let us go. Let us be going. Behold, it is at hand that he is at hand that doth betray me. Okay, so then you jump. It says here. It says here. It says here. I'll jump to verse 54, 53. Thinkest thou that I cannot pray to my Father, and he shall presently give me more than 12 legions of angels? Okay, so that's when the soldiers came, and Peter chopped off the ears of that one soldier. Okay, Yahushua put it back. He healed him. Okay, and then he's telling them that, hey, if I prayed, the Lord Yahweh would send his angels to come and protect me. All I have to do is ask. But he did not ask, because why? Again, he submitted himself to the will of the Father. Okay, his mindset was to accomplish the will of him that sent him. Okay, to finish his course. Okay, because again, he was praying for that cup to be passed away, but he didn't get the answer, which was the answer that he was looking for. You have to go through it. There's no other way. Okay, so again, it says here, but how then shall the scriptures be fulfilled that thus it may be. So again, the scriptures had to be fulfilled. It was written of him from Genesis to Revelation. It was written of him. He had to accomplish. He has his role to play. He has his lot that he has to accomplish. Okay, to be the savior of Israel. He had to go on that cross for the sins of Israel, for the remission of sins of his people. Okay, it says he will deliver his people from their sins. You Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans from your disobedience. Okay, from your mishaps, from your for your disobedience towards Yahweh Hashem Yahshua, for your breaking the law, statutes, and commandments. Okay, and it says here, in that same hour, so like yeah. In that same hour, said Yahushua to the multitude, "Ye are come out as against a thief with swords and stabs for to take me. I sat daily with you, teaching in the temple, and ye laid no hold on me." Okay? But all this was done that the scriptures of the prophets might be fulfilled. Then all the disciples forsook him and fled, and that also was fulfilled. Okay, smite the shepherd, and the sheep shall scatter. Okay, all this was to fulfill the fulfill prophecy, man. Okay, the Yahweh Shai's whole life, his whole purpose was to fulfill the prophecy. As it says, I come not to destroy, but I won't get it, but as it says, I come to fulfill, not to destroy. Okay, everything that was written of him, he had to accomplish it, just as he had to, just as it was written in the book of Isaiah, for him to be receive the stripes of men for this for the sins of his people. Again, it's all part of prophecy. Again, it's all part of the will of the Father, Yahweh. Okay, so Yahweh Shai was on fire even until the end. Now, how much more is he on fire now, knowing that he's on his way back to deliver his people? Okay, Yahweh Shai has accomplished the first part. Okay, the second part is yet to come. Okay, to come deliver his elect, his beloved. Okay, the church of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Okay, you see, and that's what Yahweh Shai had, that mindset of being righteously obsessed. Okay, he was obsessed with the word of, he was obsessed with doing the will of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. And that's why in the spirit, the elder apostle Tahar, elder apostle Gabar, and the men on down, they're pushing that vibration of for us to do these videos. It's not a question of them wanting to be wanting to afflict burden upon us, to put burdens upon us. No, it's about you being in the right mindset. It's about you knowing that the times that we're in, it's about wanting, it's about you wanting to obtain the kingdom. Okay, see, like the brother recently did a video. You take a day off, the Satan is happy. You don't want to make Satan happy. You want to make Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai happy. You want to do the will of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. You have to overexert yourself. You have to be diligent. You have to push. How much more now? Okay, as in a marathon. Okay, the thing about a marathon, it's about keeping the pace, finding your pace, keeping your pace. But once you see that finish line, you forget about the pace. Now your whole purpose is to cross that finish line. And we are at the time. We are at the, as it says, the salvation is nearer than we believe. Okay, as we're watching the prophecies come to pass, I believe since you check the news, you can make a lesson off the news. You can make a lesson off the scriptures. You can make a lesson of anything. There's so much things happening right now, man. It's like there's no excuse. California is burning. New York is freezing. New York, Kansas, all these places are freezing because of the weather. Okay, because of snowstorms. Okay, Trudeau in Canada recently resigned from his position as a prime minister. I don't know if he did resign yet or if he's going to resign. Okay, but all these things, there's big news. Trump is about to come into office. Okay, claiming that he will use military force to deport the illegal, to deport Israelites from the land of oppression. Okay, so hey, we're coming to the MOTB, the prophecy news pertaining to the MOTB. Hey, Elon Musk is doing his thing, all for the purpose of fulfilling prophecy. Okay, all according to the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. So all these things are happening as we speak live. You have no reason to not be able to do a video. You can make exhortation videos. You can do videos about prayer. You can. There's a lot of things that you can do. Okay, you have to be on fire. You have to be righteously obsessed, just as Yahushua was righteously obsessed. Okay, as it says, we have the mind of HaMashayac. Yahushua was focused on the kingdom. Everything came afterwards. Doing the will of Yahweh, doing the will of his father Yahweh always came first for Yahushua, man. Okay, to the point where he wasn't focused on nothing else, man. He was a man on a mission. He was a man following his purpose, and again he accomplished it. We have to have that same mindset. All right, so Lord willing, this was an edifying lesson. I'd like to give all honor, praises, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Achakodash. Double honors to my teachers, the elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone, teaching and ruling well. Until next lesson, shalom. Lord willing, this was edifying.